Hello, I'm Chrissy Seaton and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about the importance of allowing that stillness within. And today, in particular, it prompted me to think more and more deeply about this gift. I guess there are a few circumstances leading up to that. I'm actually home alone. There is there's an old nursery rhyme, not a mouse could be heard or something like that. But it's so still, and not only that, as I look out the windows speaking to you now, even the tree leaves are just gently, it's almost like they're waltzing. There's no sound, no wind. It's just a stillness that is so serene and such a gift. And let's not forget that's a gift from God. Living on our farm, there is always activity which incorporates noise as well. And today, I don't know, it's like a wonderful gift. There's nothing, no sound. Everywhere I look is quiet. Our neighbours' cattle across the road, they're just sort of, chilling out. Nothing's startling them or worrying them. And so I'm asking you people, I suppose, when was the last time you had a moment like that? Sat and just listened to the sound of silence and stillness around you. It's soothing. It's almost a crooning lullaby, and it kind of brings your body and your mind and your soul into a rhythm. I can't think of another way to describe it, but you're compelled to talk to God. There's something mystical about the silence, and what better time than to have my conversation with HaShem, my loving Father. So I guess I'm illustrating this because how often do we get those moments of silence when there's nothing to interrupt us, no family around us, no media, wirelesses, TVs, whatever going? It's just precious, and it inspires you to communicate with HaShem. It's like a divine gift saying, come on, I've set the scene. I want to hear you say something. I want to hear you talk to me. And I've spent some time doing that this morning. It's been so medicinal. It's so calming. And I'm encouraging all of you to find that little space somewhere where you live, that moment of silence, of stillness. The stillness is in the air. It penetrates almost the heart, the mind, and the soul. So this silence does make you stop and think about creation. How or when was the last time I spoke with HaShem and thanked him for my life and where I'm at? Did I speak truthfully about how I felt about things? Did I pour out everything to HaShem? Did I ask him for his assistance with things? Often people might think, oh, Hashem's too busy to be worried about what I'm doing. No, that's not the case. You're as important as the next person. We're all his children. So therefore, when we have the blessing of a quiet moment like this is the happy time to just sit and contemplate the oneness of God, the gifts we receive daily. Some of them we don't even realise at the time are gifts. Even the mishaps, even the flat tire when you go out running late to go to work and there's a flat tire. So be it, HaShem. Thank you. Thank you. I can deal with this. Be thankful in all situations. And it's not until we sit down and have this self-talk, and as I said today, this amazing, amazing stillness that's in the air. So it lends itself to that divine contemplation, which is righteous and wholesome about our life, as Noah hides. You know, there are things we must be mindful of. There are things we can't do, but there's a lot of things we can do. And we need to be thankful for that. There is also, I think we could say, you know, people are running off daily to the day spa and doing this and doing that. And that's all very well. I'm not condemning that. But quite often, this sort of a day when the house is empty, there's nothing, you know, nothing to disturb me, I need to take advantage of that and have a long conversation, enjoy the stillness, stop and pause between your sentences, think about what you're saying. It's really better than any beauty parlour. You just feel it. It's hard to describe. The thing I think all of us are rushed round. We live in a world that's rushing here, there, and everywhere, and at this time there is all this trouble that's happening across the world. You know, nations in upheavals, etc. And I think it's important that we say, HaShem, I pray that all will go well. I might not be able to change what's happening over there, but I can certainly make changes to my corner of the world. Make sure my family do the right thing. Make sure we give wisely when there's a need for either money or labour to help somebody. Take care of my corner of the world. If we all do that, the rest, all the other corners in the world, HaShem will deal with. But we have to be responsible for leading a righteous and good life. So all when we feel this all embracing quietness and stillness, as I've described today, it also makes us think about the all-encompassing goodness and forgiveness HaShem has for us. And just today, I needed this today. I needed this, quiet the mind, and then I look out and everything else around me is quiet and serene, and I think, oh, just move into that motion of quiet sereneness. And thank HaShem for it. It's been a lovely morning. I've done stuff that I didn't think I would do. It's been things I've been able to accomplish very quickly without any interruptions or setbacks. So there's been so many things about this time this morning leading up to this video I'm doing that have just been a golden moment, a golden gift. And it's like I'm rejuvenated in that stillness. And it also helps you open more dialogue in your prayer with HaShem. You don't necessarily need a prayer book, although some people find that helpful to start getting themselves in a contemplative space where they can talk freely without a script to HaShem. There's nothing wrong with that. But certainly these serene times, you're not being interrupted by background noise or cars, trucks or something like racing past, you know. it's very nice to be able to just sit and be in the moment, as they say, and talk. It's nothing better than that. So I just wanted to share that with you all today. And again, thank you for the comments and recent discussions that have taken place as a result of a couple of the videos I've put out. I really do appreciate that. Always consider subscribing to my channel, leaving a comment. By all means, share my videos. I'm very happy for you to share those anywhere. They're all free. Everything's free. Now, in the meantime, please take care of yourself. Stay serene. God bless.